the giant river otter. Oh, he really was so amazing and he left behind so many children. Oh, you guys, it's a sad, sad moment to start off our adventures here in Ice Outpost. But I'm afraid the time has indeed come, and Audie, the giant river otter, has passed away, which means that hopefully we can find a new male to be able to become the mate of our wonderful giant river otter who we have left. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can find her a new giant river otter mate really quickly. We just need a healthy male. Let's see, fertility gene pretty low. Okay, this guy actually looks really good. He seems pretty good across the board. So we're going to go ahead and adopt him and move him in. And hopefully everyone will be able to be quite happy over here in the giant river otter area. But hello everyone and welcome back to Ice Outpost, where it's feeling pretty icy now that the snow is really pouring down. And we are continuing to keep an eye on all of our flamingos, who, because of the birth of all of the babies that they are having, are producing a huge number of potential offspring to help us out with that challenge that, yes, I am still pecking away at, but I'm beginning to think that unless I get really lucky, like, I'm not going to be able to make much further progress on the Keeping It Snappy challenge, but I'm still extremely pleased with how it has helped us and encouraged us to completely transform this part of Ice Outpost. Not that you could tell, because it is currently so snowy that you can't see a thing. But alright, so this time around, I actually want to work on something very, very special. Also, Jack, what's the matter? Oh, geez! Alright, let's move little Jack over here, you guys. And we need to give little Jack a new name. We're actually going to go ahead and we are going to name him Elliot! What a lovely name! Thank you! Thank you so much, Ella the cat. I changed your name to Elliot. I hope you don't mind. So that we could go ahead and add little Elliot in. There we go. And we've got so many penguins still. So today I wanted to work on something special because I feel like, you know, it's the end of the year and I really want all of the animals to feel pretty good. And I think that they've been just getting way too stressed out because of all of these people. So we're going to try to make a little bit of a barricade. It's going to look really weird and maybe not the nicest because it's kind of going to be the same sort of barricade as we have for the polar bears. But we're going to try to go ahead and put a barricade up that will protect the seals from prying eyes, and our shy seals will have a little bit of a break. And then we're going to go back through the penguins, and we're going to see if we need to sort out our seals, because Bouncer might need to retire as the old man he is, so he doesn't breed with his children. And we might retire some of our oldest penguins and see if we can keep trying to pull in some of the gold quality penguins. So even after the Keeping It Snappy challenge, we can just know that we will always have prosperous, healthy, golden penguins frolicking around over here. Alright, oh yay! And we have our new giant river otter! Alright, he doesn't have a bond with anyone just yet, but we're going to go ahead and we are going to add in, let me pull up, Rico! What a cool name for a giant river otter. Thank you, Violet. We're going to go ahead and have Rico be added in. And what is the important alert that requires attention? How did you escape? It's so frustrating when the river otters can just swim straight through solid glass. But I think we're just going to have to call them our wily escapees and just catch them every time. But yeah, I don't want to have the seals stressed out anymore. Oh, we need to move this little one too. No babies on that island, for crying out loud. Which means that we need to come and name this one. This is going to be Love. What a lovely name. And we're going to try to make a little privacy screen for our shy seals, and we'll see how that goes. So let's do this. All right. And now we need to ask the all-important question. Does this still work for all of our animals? Will they feel a little calmer? Can people still see them okay? Did I just ruin like one of the hot spots of our entire zoo? Let's see. I suppose the view of the king penguin from here is fine. Ah, curses. Well, he's way behind our rock, lady. You can't look at that king penguin. But all right, so we want to see what Aqua Pebble is doing. How is her stress going? Oh no, she feels like she's trapped. Curses! Okay, so my whole master plan to try to make this better for all of our animals has just blown up in my face. I was really hopeful. I was really hopeful, you guys. All right, let's try maybe moving the rocks. Whoops, not that rock. All right, let's try maybe removing these rocks and let's see if that still works. Because these guys are really fussy. Like the seals are really particular about their space having to be designed a certain way. Is that gonna work? Oh man. All right, let me go ahead and come on. Ah, okay. Let me go ahead and try to fix this. All right, there we go. Not really what I wanted to do with this area, but I'm hoping it will help our shy little sea lions a little bit better and they won't feel quite as stressed out. Look at that. The stress is already dropping down for the babies. That makes me so happy. Maybe they just needed like a couple areas where they felt like they had a little privacy. And thankfully, the adults can still get out to the ocean. Huzzah! We have made progress. Now we just need to come over here and grab this little seal baby. We have so many seals. I think it's about time to go ahead and release some of the seals as well. And I think it might be time to go through and work on another like haul of our penguins. And then friends, I really want to spend some more time actually just being able to focus on making the guest happy in this back area because I want to start getting more money from them. I'm wearing myself out searching for the treasure of trying to go ahead and win over being able to beat this challenge. So at this point, we might just want to go for cold hard cash. All right, and Annie, Haley, Polarian, I hate to do it. Oh my gosh, Polarian, you were one of our very first babies born. Noah, Aline, and Fox will go ahead and let you guys relax. JJ, Master Swimmer, Jose, Echo will go ahead and send you guys out too. Because we really want to start trying to push our penguins towards being gold level. So Billy, Tom, Stone, and Moonlight, you guys have been here for a long time as well. We're going to gently send you off into the wild so that hopefully you'll be able to really like thrive. We're going to keep working on pulling in some more of these gold level penguins. We have so many penguins. Ellie, Isla, Emma, Ren, Wild, and Chloe. I think we'll go ahead and we will let you guys also be released to the wild. So many of them! And some of them were pregnant, so we couldn't release them to the wild, but that's okay. All right, and Ella over here has attracted some protesters because she is all on her own in that little corner. Let me go ahead and give her a new name. And this is going to be Tara. Tara, welcome. Ah, there we go. Phew. Okay, I'm hoping that finally we have cleaned up that alert that like so-and-so is extremely stressed that we get all the time. Because it was really making me feel bad for the poor animals. I didn't want them to be super stressed all of the time. There we go. And let's get this. I love listening to the seals bark. We're gonna get this rock over here just to try to free. What is going on? Why is everyone running? What is happening? What are you guys fleeing from? No, my money! I'm really tired right now fleeing. Ah. Alright, I think they got spooked by a seal somehow. Which is such a pity, but we'll have to see what we can do. Is it the seals? Is that what spooked them? Well, nobody has escaped, so... Jade. Is it Jade? Oh, Jade got stuck. I think that's what it is. There we go. And then Lily. Oh, geez. We have another penguin born over here. Alright, over here you go. We'll have to fix that penguin island. Just, I'm terrified. I'm terrified of messing with the water. But what if we expanded where the penguins could walk to being over here too? Galaxy brain thinking! That might be a good goal for the future. Dangerous animal has escaped. How did you do that? It's so frustrating the way the otters can just like dipset out of here, no problem. They ought to behave better. Oh, but alright guys, now that we have finished up with all of that chaos, let's go ahead and spend some time trying to entice our guest to come down here and be super happy. And one of the ways I want to do that is by filling up these exhibits with new animals. I want to get the diamondback terrapin in a few of these spots for sure, because he is one of the animals that we have in the aquatic celebration of the aquatic pack. And I also want to go ahead and get a couple of Gila monsters over here because they sell for so much money. Like a healthy Gila monster really sells for like a lot of money, and I think the pirates would be really interested in that. So we're gonna put one back here, and then we're gonna name this exhibit after one of our wonderful patrons. Let me go ahead and pull up the list. And this is actually going to be, Ashley's, Ashley's, let's see, Ashley's Pirate Boot Emporium. Pirate Boot Emporium. There we go. And let's make sure that this is in the right temperature for the Gila monsters. Reduce that humidity quite a bit so that those guys can be nice and comfy. Let's get the layout with lots of hiding places, a nice basking lamp, fallen trees. We're going to make sure to close some of the back windows so that you can just focus on the glory of the wonderful animals. All right, and are they happy now? Yay! And now they should be really happy. So let's go ahead and name these two. We have, let me pull up the random comment generator. We have Harmony. Harmony, welcome. Hopefully you will be able to bring in so much wealth and booty to the pirate area. And then Harmony's mate is going to go ahead and we're going to have Brad after Paige Bradley. Welcome, Brad. All right. And then let's put some diamond terrapins over here. And then we'll put in, once we finish that, we'll put in some of the collection bins. Oh, and we can make it look like a busy little market. Oh, I love that idea. All right, so let's get a whole bunch of diamondback terrapins. And maybe a couple more Gila monsters. The Gila monsters really just sell for a lot if you can get some healthy ones. So let's put another set over here. And then make sure that their exhibit is just right for them. We want to get that humidity just right. We want to close it off on two sides, but leave it open otherwise. And there we go. We just did... Let me see. Who's... Okay, so that was Ashley, our wonderful patron Ashley's Pirate Boot Emporium. And I know we're going to have Zombie Kid. So this is the list of people who have helped us by becoming our patrons and keeping all of our adventures going for the entire Pixel Biology community. Zombie Kid, we're going to have you have Zombie Kid's eye patch parlor, where you can go and get the proper eye patch for all of your piratey needs. I love that idea. Let's have a nice basking lamp. And as usual, we have a little role play where we say whatever money we make off of selling the animals from the small exhibits, that's the role play of whatever we were working with when it comes to what we named the shop after. So if we make a lot of money off these Gila monsters, we sold a lot of eye patches. I really love that extra little touch of role play to it. And then let's go ahead and name these guys after some of you guys. We're going to go ahead and have Wolfie after Wolfie Girl. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and her mate is going to be... Whoops. Her mate is going to be JJ. Yay! All right. So hopefully you guys will have lots and lots of Gila monster babies. We also need to make sure that this says the right education board. Gila monster. Gila monster. And then let's come over and add in Gila monster here. And I feel like Diamondback just sounds so amazing. Oh my gosh, Goldie just had even more little dwarf caiman babies. Holy cow. But I feel like Diamondback Terrapin just sounds so cool that... And we'll go ahead and sell the rest of these Gila monsters. That's $24,000. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you guys, they are worth the investment. And that's for those Diamondback Terrapin. I want Diamondback Terrapin. Oh, there's only a little boy right now. All right. So let's grab him and add him in over here. And we're going to have to do a whole bunch of research about him, aren't we? Okay. So this is going to be... Let me pull up the next patron name from the list. Oh, it's Abby again. Abby. This is going to be Abby's shipworthy... Let's see. Abby's shipworthy... crates, barrels, ropes. What would be anchors? Abby's anchors. I like it. Abby's anchors. There we go. And a dangerous animal has escaped. Oh, Rico. Very frustrating. when these otters can just escape anytime they want. Well, I already tracked them down. They're just swimming straight through concrete. So until that glitch is fixed, I just can't do anything about it. It's a tragedy. And animal welfare. Oh geez, we had another little baby born on an ice floe. Come on over here, Emberlyn. And everyone is screaming again. Oh, because the otters escaped. Oh, all right. I'm going to get these diamondback terrapins in here if it's the last thing I do. All right, diamondback terrapin. And can I add anything to its exhibit? We need to go ahead and research it. So how is the research going for our vets? Let's check on that. Yay! The dwarf came and has been fully researched by our master of maps, Rhonda. Let's start getting some of that research in on the diamondback terrapins, which would be fantastic. And penguin expert Ross can go ahead and get some bonus advanced research done on the king penguins, and hopefully they'll become even happier and healthier as a result. Meanwhile, we'll go ahead and we'll adopt this custom seizured little boy diamondback terrapin right over here. There we go. And this is going to be, so we just had Abby's anchors, which I think is adorable. And this is going to be Jean. So this is going to be Jean's, pirate, grog, let's see, pirate, grog, cafe. No, I want to save the grog cafe for an actual drink shop. That would be really fun. So this is going to be Jean's, what else do pirates need? Snazzy bandanas. Peg legs! Jean's peg leg. Jean's peg leg shop. There we go. We'll sell some peg legs. I love it. And hopefully we can make this just right in humidity for both of them. And then as time goes on, hopefully we will be able to make it so that they can have even more of their special exhibit items too. Yay! All right, now that we have some cool exhibits, that should hopefully attract some people over there. And we need to see if we can get them to part with their money a little bit better. So let's try to turn this place into a spot where we can really, really get people's money out of their pockets, especially if we add in some ATMs. And we're gonna need to add in security. What am I thinking? Not putting security in around a pirate bay? That's just asking for trouble, isn't it? Huh. Oh, for crying out loud. This is very frustrating that, like, literally the otters can just swim out of here. Like it's nobody's business. I really hope they fix that glitch. But until then, it's just gonna be like $1,000 every time. And we're just gonna have to put up with it. Alright, let's go ahead and put down the donation spots. And as kind and wonderful and nice as people are to donate things, I'm sure that they're tired and hungry and perhaps ready to go ahead and have all of their needs fulfilled. So what do these people think? They're so thirsty. Okay, so how am I going to solve this? Let's come in. How am I going to solve this? And I think this is a perfect spot for fitting in another drink location right here. So let's start there with a nice drink stand. Blueprints off. Do we want coffee? Because people are going to be pretty tired once they get back here. But I don't know. Maybe an energy. Oh, let's try an energy drink. And this could be the grog shop. Oh, I love it. All right, we'll slide it in here. And we'll have to kind of play with how we're going to hide this place. Alright, alright. And then I'm going to have to figure out how... Okay, this can connect up like so. Kind of chaotic, but it works. This guy wasn't even going to wait for a proper path. He's like, I am on this. This is happening. I am so thirsty. Alright, and this is going to be Becca's grog. Becca's best grog. There we go. That's what I really wanted to do. I really wanted to be able to have, and Becca, thank you so much for supporting us on our Patreon. I really wanted to have a grog shop because that sounded so much fun. So now we have Becca and we're going to have Tilly. So we're going to have grog brewer Tilly. There we go. And Tilly, you're gonna be over here. I am so not pleased about these escaping sea otters, or the escaping giant river otters, by the way. I might really, really put my effort into trying to fix that at some point. Alright, so we have Grog Brewer Tilly, and we're probably going to need another Grog Brewer in the future. So let me get another Grog Brewer hired now. This is a good investment. And this is going to be Grog Brewer Cookie Brookie! Cookie Brook, there we go! Who's also known as Alari, who is our amazing artist who does so much of the art for our stuff and art for the amazing monthly postcards that we also send out to all of our patrons who are flying squirrels. Heck! Alright, there we go. And then I need to make sure that Grog Brewer Tilly knows that they need to be working. Let's see, you need to be working in the pirate. Alright, Pirate Bay, and we're going to make sure that Pirate Bay includes... There. Yay! Alright! Yay! We've got a little grog shop, you guys! I'm so happy! Hopefully people can come over and get some food if they also need some food. And how do I select this cool wall front and slide it in just right? Alright. Nice! Alright. And slowly but surely we'll patch that area up in the future. For now, I want to put down a few more things to try to snag our very hungry, tired guests. They're so hungry! Oh, this is our chance! This is our chance! We're gonna get all the money we can from them. Alright, let's put this decorative piece, like, over here. Somewhere. And I have an idea. We're gonna make like a little spot where we multiply this pile of treasure. So you've just got treasure, 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 treasure everywhere. Right? Very exciting. And then right over here, we're gonna slide in an ATM! Okay, I can't get the ATM hidden away as I wanted, but we'll start by putting the ATM over here. People flock to ATMs like nobody's business. I'm sure it'll be crawling with people any second now. And let's do blue, so it fits the piratey theme. And we might hide it in the near future. And then let's put down like a little random house. I know that sounds weird, but I'll show you guys what I'm thinking. What if we grab kind of like, you know, like this little house right over here, this little research hut. And let me see if I can separate it from the rest of the project. Oh my word. Okay, I can. It would just take me a hot minute. So let's try something else. Let's come over and do the two shop. Oh, this is cute. That would be really cute. But right now I just really want something that's kind of like Arctic or piratey themed. And just like a little shell. Oh, here's some Arctic coffee. Oh, that's really cute too. Just a cute little coffee shop we could put down. Heck! Bin covers, the Arctic restroom, oh, the Arctic conservation board, so we could educate people while we're at it. Look at the line for the ATM. I need to get security over here because, you know, pirates. You know what? We'll work on how to cover this up. Here's the double shop shell. We'll work on how to cover this up in a little bit. For now, let's give people a bunch of food. How about Mexican, Misty Good, cow ice cream, chief beef? Let's do a couple of chief beefs. And then I want to see if we can find a way to kind of hide the chief beefs somehow. With some sort of cool, let's do a chief beef over there. And then maybe a Mexilante kind of tucked over here. And then we need to add those into the work zone. Heck! There are so many little details to work on. We could definitely spend our time. I don't know about you guys, but I find a lot of peace working on little details like this to try to like start getting more money and making our guests a little happier. Yay! And hopefully people will start heading over there. We need to train up all of the staff who are supposed to be running these areas. Maybe give people some picnic places to rest in. Oh my gosh, we do need to add in like more ATMs, more places where they can have a nice coffee, because then they'll have more energy and they'll really want to continue exploring. But let's see if we can release any more flamingos. I think Blossom's the youngest, to try to wrap up this challenge. I might have the energy to try to put a little more effort into this challenge in the near future. But it has been one of those things where I have been slaving away trying to get the challenge needle to move, and it just doesn't want to. So we'll have to see, but I'm really happy with where it led us at least. Alright, so let's do flamingos. We want the greater flamingo. And then, let's see. Nope. The youngest one is 10 years old, and that's Bay, who we do want to keep. But all of these ones who were born in Ice Ice Outpost, only 2 of them are actually gold this time. That's not good. Curses, I wonder if the flamingos just weren't that happy. Urgh! If only we had been able to manage that. But alright, we'll see if we can make any more progress on the snapping challenge, or if we're just going to have to settle for silver level. That's fine too. Because look at what we've created from this challenge. I am so happy. Alright guys, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our, thriving little pirate bay that we are constantly working on expanding. And if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!